Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where I've still got a little bit of a dry, raspy throat actually, but it's not that bad. It's on that point where it's not really very audible, but I'm still feeling it. And I just had a drink as well. Anyway, it's high time we return to the Brexit Estate. There are many things to be done. There are horrific goings-on in the council chambers of the hamlet. Treason is afoot, and the traitors aren't even bothering to hide it anymore. The townsfolk are growing restless, and if something is not done soon, there will be civil unrest on a scale the hamlet has not seen in many a decade. In fact, hundreds of years have passed since last there was such an uprising. There have been rumours that the Dwarven Underground Party may be calling for a vote of no confidence in the town council. However, treacherous scum have mocked this rumour and claimed the Dwarven Underground Party are too small to really be of any significant difference. But we shall see. They may be the one little thing that props up this corrupt government. Now, we are looking for invitations to the courtyard. We have encountered the Countess and would like to defeat her thoroughly. However, a little research in my last episode has proved that once the Countess is defeated, I mean, as with every other Crimson Court ruler, we will have to complete the rest of the dungeon in one go without leaving, and in her case, she is the gatekeeper between her and a significant portion of the dungeon. In fact, we cannot progress any further without defeating her. So we need to be going in there fully tooled up and ready to go with our regular Countess slaying crew. They've defeated the Baron, they've defeated the Viscount. They'll probably get absolutely murdered by the Countess and make me have to spend months on end training up replacements when I could have been finishing the game, you know, and doing some of these high-level quests. So, we need invitations, and that means fighting Crimson Court groups outside the Crimson Court. So probably not in here. We also want to train up Sister Reyna, as she is our only other viable healer, all others having perished in horrific dungeon crawling incidents. And by healer I of course... oh yeah, I'm not including Crystal Mercenaries in that because they cannot venture elsewhere other than the farmstead. And I'm also not including lesser support healers like, say, the Antiquarian, whose healing is limited at best. Useful, but limited. So, where do we want to go, and do we want to try and take down a high-level boss? 3, 4, so we could do a level 3 mission with 2 Senuas. Speaking of which, let's just take a little moment there, because I haven't fully covered this very heavily yet, but I've overworked FaceTime and fixed it. I think I covered this in the last video actually. So, you know, it increases torchlight a bit to show how the head calms her down and makes her feel safe with regards to her fear of the dark, among other things. We have the same horror inflicted on the party. She gains a protection buff because she feels safe and tougher and like nothing's going to hurt her, and the rest of the party gain a damage buff. Now, when it comes to Headcase, I have not added the additional effects to Headcase yet. It still transfers horror, but it should give her something as well. Now, I know that a lot of people have said they'd like to see some kind of stress resistance so she takes less stress, but that is rather antithetical to the actual design core principle of the class. So, something needs to be done. I'm thinking critical hit resistance, among other things. I even considered really crazy stuff like giving all the enemies stealth, right? And then she would have the ability to remove stealth with her riposte, and with focus, which also doesn't have any of its extra effects on it yet. But I'm not sure what I want to do with this skill. If any of you got any ideas, and you think they're kind of good ideas, let me know in the comment section down below and we'll see what happens. But for now, it looks like we're going on a level 5 mission today, and probably a long one, because none of these are short. Right, what have we got here? A moving piece. Absolutely. Let's start putting a party together. If we're going to the ruins... level 5 party without a dedicated healer. This is going to really hurt. I mean, it would just be really nice to get a resurrection event. So actually, if we take Lilla, this is going to get stupid. And Nenya. And what have we? A moving piece. Ooh! Plus 40% damage against stonework. I don't know if the gargoyles count as stonework or not, and oh goodness. I mean, ideally it would be really nice to have a short red quest. Oh, you know what? That's not great. And we don't really want to go to the Weald this week, so... Freya, gather... Sure. Going to the Cove, is this even remotely the kind of party we want? Probably not. Oh goodness. Okay, so we can use Festering Vapours from any position. And in the Cove, that's not too shabby. So Galliard is just well and truly all pumped up. Wow. Okay. So Wrexham will increase one of his level 3 skills, and then likewise. Right. Camping skills. Oh yes, there are skills to learn here. So Wrexham clearly has many skills to learn. Lilla, likewise. Okay, so this is going to be a very suboptimal quest. We may indeed fail, but let's make use of the town facilities while we do so. Okay. Okay, those two are fine. That's also fine because she'll only go there, so that's okay. Can fix that though. And so Rosnav. Well, these two are fine as well. We should absolutely fix this if he's going for the Crimson Court. Yes. Okay, Witness is fine because he has Flagellant. And Sickly, he can't catch other diseases while he has the Crimson Curse anyway. However, that fear of people is an issue that should probably be addressed. Alright. Let's go and risk life and limb on some mad mission. 18, no, go 20. 4 because it's the cove, so we need an extra one. I'll take 3. Lots of bandages because it. Hang on, high level cove. We are taking extra. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I know, not too original much, but. And torches, of course. So, take a few extra, and we'll be ready to back out of this one if need be. So remember, our main purpose here is getting invitations to the Crimson Court. Completing the quest would be nice, and we may very well lose our antiquarian. Also, you know, if we do lose anyone, we leg it. Just completely, absolutely straight right out of here. No town council going to be stopping us.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Okay, so this is nice. At the entrance we have just one direction in which we can proceed, so let us do so. No having to worry about the awful burden of choice. Oh, this is going to be a fun run. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be one of those runs, isn't it? Well, she managed to defuse the trap. Well, defuse is indeed the grub.
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
First encounter into the dungeon. Oh yeah, let's go try and meet some Crimson Court creatures. You know, let's maybe try and complete the quest. Nope. Collector says hi. That reminds me, I need to paint the collector miniature at some point. He is awesome. Good God. Hang on, this is screenshot worthy. One moment. Yeah. Although not immediately evident why it's screenshot worthy. Right. Make of thyself a target for thine foes. That was thine foes, not thy foes. Hang on. I mean, yeah, he's only on 60% blight resistance, but if we get this on here now, we vastly increase our survivability. The only one who can hurt him will be her, so we are not going to be able to get through this fight very easily. Right. Oh, good God, Sir Wrexham, that was terrible. Right. Okay. I mean, at this point we need to be trying for as much Sillet Bang as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have the wrong skill ready. Okay. Let's toughen up, because we don't have a decent healer. Actually, we do. Our healer is the Crusader. So let's actually play to that theory and see how it goes. Nice, a tiny little bit of blight damage. And the guard, of course. So then we need to clear out these highwayman heads rather quickly. And they have a massive dodge. Fortunately, we appear to have a bit of a dodge value ourselves, courtesy of the antiquarian. Can we get a hit in? Nope, not even remotely. Okay. Let's stack defense a little then, because it may just save our lives. Okay, that worked.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is perfect, but essentially we need to be shifting the damage around to give the man-at-arms head multiple targets to guard. Alright. Ooh, a 3-point critical. I'm sure he's so scared. If it did multiply the light, however, that would be interesting. Which of course means that it probably won't. Oh, nice big heal. He just got popped, did not get stunned. Okay, we're going to live really dangerously here and hope that we can actually capitalise on that next round without him getting guarded. Ow, that was not good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to go defensive mist again next round. Right. Oh, that was really unfortunate. I needed that hit there. Or at least I feel that I needed it. I'm not entirely certain. However, he's now rather low on life. Yeah, make that extremely low on life. That's time for another bandage. Okay. We're going to be pumping in healing here for a few rounds. Could we get a hit in? Yeah, we could. Great. I mean, 81% isn't completely impossible. It just feels that way sometimes. Ah, come on. Good. That is not what I thought he was going to do, or rather, it's not a target I thought he was going to go for. I mean, I should hit the man-at-arms with that, and I did hit both of them, so that's great. Just keep that stun resistance high. Oh, yes. Oh, one short! One painful point short of removing his turn. And then that happens. Of course that happens. At least we got some good bleed resistance rolls going on, right? Right? No? Okay. Well, this is about to get interesting. Clear them out.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oof, here it comes. Oh, great.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, we're in rather deep trouble now. Because he cannot remove his own Death's Door. He can remove other people's, but he can't remove his own. This is going to be a very unfortunate run indeed. Ow. And then it... Okay, he won't bleed to Death's Door. That's great. Uh-oh. We may very well be leaving right after this encounter. Just saying. Just keeping him in the fight there.
A singular strike.
Yeah. I mean, it's at times like this when I really have to question whether I should be sticking around for this fight or not. I just got inside the door, man. Oh, that was just so rough. Right. Protect everyone. It might just help. I mean, we don't know what his accuracy is, but it's going to be lower with a dodge button. Oh, bloody heck.
Injury. Palpable fear.
go for it. That's good. That's really great. I mean, it's less of an ideal, but it might just work a treat. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. So, there's a theory. It's not a very good theory, but I'll explain it anyway. And the theory goes something like this. Oh my god, he's life-stealing as well, of course.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice. Got him under 100. It won't last. And more heads are back. Hey, Vestal Head. That means less attacks for us. Go for mist. So yeah. Oh goodness, what was that theory again? It's something along the lines of if she's around to heal, there's less Highwayman heads killing us. It's not perfect. I mean, how much extra healing is he taking at the moment? None. Okay. Okay. Minimum damage again. And of course we want to keep spreading the damage to give the healer head options. I don't know how much he's bleeding for, but healing for free has got to increase the chances of him not going back to death's door.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, this is going to be an interesting turn then. Oh no! Seriously? She's alive, it's okay. God, he get 18 back. That is insane. It's mental.
A momentary abatement.
Ugh. Okay. Oh, not so okay. That is not the healing thing of hers, that's the other thing, the hurting one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So let's reduce his capacity to hurt. And it's another Highwayman head, of course it is.
Obliterated.
Well, that simplifies the encounter a little bit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. The fog it is. The reason I healed the Crusader over the Antiquarian there is that the Antiquarian hasn't been to death's door yet. The Musketeer, on the other hand, will be getting healed very soon.
On the brink, facing the
If she
abyss.
lives. She doesn't live, we're leaving. But that was top quality gear, we are out of here.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
So that was extremely frustrating.
A setback, but not the end of things.
Is the Crow around? So, we lost our main Musketeer, we lost Crimson Court Musketeer trinkets. And we didn't get any invitations to the Crimson
A
Court.
fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
They were a fearsome lot. Gritted teeth, distant stares, and between them, an unbreakable bond of fellowship. Plus 15% virtue chance on next quest, I think I'm gonna need it. Ooh. Senna has undergone effective quirk treatment and removed automatonophobia. Rosnav has removed Nocturnal. Saren has removed Fear of Mankind. Lots of people thirsting for the blood, a few even consumed it. And we have lost a valued member of the community. This is not good. Is there anything here at horrifically overpriced prices that we can't have? Yes, there are many things we cannot have. They are too expensive. Oh well. Is the Crow around? No, I do not see the Crow. I do see this, however. Oh well. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out in the next episode. It's a pity this one was so short. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, however, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!